Welcome back from the rest hold, everybody. It's time for us to start talking about TLC, and why not start off with the pre-show kickoff match, The New Day versus Goldust and Stardust. As we mentioned before, I was not a fan of TLC, and before we get into match by match by match and all that other kind of stuff, are you guys kind of all on board with me about, like, this pay-per-view was a huge fucking letdown and sucked?
No, I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, sure. So, keeping it in mind, we're not going to be going on too long for each match because obviously we're not going to have a whole lot to say. But pre-show match, generic as hell. There's nothing that set this apart from a Raw match for me. The only thing that was interesting was, I think Goldust at one point yelled, "Get the fuck out of my face," and it was like loud enough that the mic picked it up. Anybody want to tag in and say anything about the pre-show match?
Nope.
It was nice that they gave the New Day, a win on a pay-per-view. It's too bad they didn't actually put it on the pay-per-view.
What about you, Drew? Any thoughts?
Without, making a black reference, I don't know.
Without making a black reference?
Wow.
I don't know.
Not trying at all in that, right? Just be like, because black?
You remember when Goldust was, mainly, gold, his, attire, and now he's, more black than gold?
See, you could work in a Black Rain thing if you were going to go for a black joke or something.
Nah, because Black Rain is fat.
Fat Dust?
Black Rain is fat.
The New Day is not fat. Do you remember when... Yeah.
Oh, they're not fat.
They're not even fat with PH?
Guys, listen, my name is not fat, but you could call me it if you want to.
So, are you guys as down on the New Day as I am? Because, man, I wanted this to fucking work, and I think that this is just fallen so far.
I really think they have a shot, guys. And that's not me being Miguel.
All right. First off, you already used that joke earlier. You only get one. Second of all,
everybody gets one.
Yeah. Second of all, you explained it, so you already lose. See, you guys, I was trying to make fun of Miguel when I was doing that joke. I don't know if you guys were able to pick up on that.
Well, he put a lot of effort into his black joke.
Yeah.
So, anyways, it was a joke that Miguel made once, and we're just bringing it up a lot.
Miguel, Mike, do you guys think that there's a chance that the New Day can pick themselves back up?
Nope. I think that they've already screwed the pooch on this one. I don't know if they ever even really had a shot, but I'm not feeling it. I don't. The crowd is not taking it seriously. I don't think they're ever going to. I think you just got to go back to the drawing board with these guys.
I think the problem is they waited way too long. They introduced him 3 months ago and did nothing, and then by the time they brought him back up, it was like, oh yeah, that was a thing. To me, this is just going to be a stopgap for them. It's nice to see that they're doing something with these guys, but it's not going to be anything but just something to do for them until they, run out of steam. And maybe that's the best place for them, because, like I said, nothing was going on with them before this, so at least it's something.
I just think it's so sad when you hear, especially Kofi, he tends to be the loudest, and they're just like, New Day? And you see nothing in the background. New Day! And Kofi's, smiling with this big-ass smile, and it's just
He always fucking has a big old grin on his face.
Nobody's fucking cheering it. They got a little bit of, a boost at the end of their match on Raw. I was really surprised to hear, some people in the audience doing it, but, man, I wanted this to be fucking awesome, and it's just not doing it, and fuck.
You know what they need to do, honestly, what'll get them over? They need to go the route of, Bo Dallas and do it ironically. Be heels, but be, super baby-facey about it. I think that could work with those guys.
Originally, when they had the three of them in the ring together, I thought they were going to be heels. And
yeah, but they were going to be, black militant heels. Like I said, I think they should go the opposite route. Be really happy and be, really righteous and things like that. And then just be, destructive. Just almost like Right to Censor almost. Go ironic with it. I think that's the only way you can salvage this gimmick.
Well, if you guys have any suggestions of what the New Day should do, leave a comment below. We're going to continue on with our TLC, not predictions. We're not predicting what the fuck's going on with that. Our review coverage. The Intercontinental Championship is the next one up, so we will see you in that video. Or if you are on iTunes and Stitcher, do what I said earlier. Just stay tuned.